My cat is trying to get a lizard out of the window. So this is probably gonna last the whole video. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Not So Very Challenge in The Sims 4. I told you guys that I was gonna do more Christmas decorations. Look at what we came up with. I'm still not done. I still haven't gotten my tree. That's gonna be a minute for the tree. I love the big giant red bows. And then I pulled out my little like starlight, this little Taylor Swift pillow that I bought. Maybe not even like last year, but maybe the year before. And it's been in my closet and I've just been looking for a time to pull it out because I wanted to show it in a way that I didn't want to just set it on my bed because I figured my cats would probably end up messing it up if it was on my bed. Quick little fit check. I am so obsessed with this dress that I'm wearing. We went thrifting yesterday and I bought me like 5 to 7 really cute dresses. I don't remember the exact amount. It's such a cute dress. The brand is called Be Darlin'. Also, I feel like it's quite Christmas. I paired it with these little red heels that I really like and I wear quite often in fall. So I'm just dressed like Christmas and my background is dressed like Christmas. I should have wear lipstick, but I feel like I wear that too often, so I swapped it up today. This is the lipstick that I'm wearing. This one right here by V Cosmetics in the shade Bubbly. Okay, so we're going to jump back into this little gray household right here. And the last video was so exciting. We were still on the top of the mountain as far as I know. Yeah, we're still on the top of the mountain. We made it to the top of Mount Komorebi. I was so relieved and so excited because now I really want to focus on other things. I really want to focus on Sylvia's love life a bit more. And it is also Winterfest Eve in my game. So we'll be doing a little Christmas party in this video. Michael and Mercury got engaged on the top of the mountain. At one of the lower levels of this little mountain climb thing, there was a little cave up there. I knew there was a cave up here to woohoo in, and I was like, well, I want to find that cave and I want to woohoo in that cave. It was blocked up by ice and I was annoyed about that, but I was like, well, we'll continue on and see. Whenever I pulled this back up and I was taking screenshots for the thumbnail, I realized that actually there is an unblocked cave up here on the very top of the peak, and there's so many things that you can do in this little cave here. Aside from woohoo, you can drink from the spring, you can follow the trail of the footprints. So I'm gonna do these little things really quickly before we have to head back down. I think I'm gonna have to get everyone to do sleep potions because everyone's really tired. Ooh, and Mercury's found another forest spirit, or his first forest spirit. Sylvia found one on the way up. Michael also kind of found one, but it disappeared for Mercury the same way it disappeared for Michael. Okay, now let's go try to woohoo in the cave. I know their needs are really low, but I want to just do this. I want to just do a little bit more fun things up here. Everyone else over there making a snowman. They're also having fun. And then we'll head back down and start decorating for Christmas Eve. Or start decorating for Christmas, I guess. But I do have like, ooh, should Michael unlock active aura? He will have a chance to experience a new aura that helps nearby Sims build active skill. Okay, that's fine with me. I like these mastery perks and they're really cool. Okay, hold on. It's just straight up not. They're not going into the cave, which is annoying. I don't know why. Like, it's not queuing it up as a little interaction here. Can you go into the cave, like, in a different sense? You can go in there and follow the trail of footprints. I don't know why they can't go in the cave. Ooh, he finds an abandoned metal tin. The constant has mostly been destroyed by elements, but what's this? I don't know. What is it? Oh, here's this little forest spirit again. Make a wish. I don't want to collect them. I feel like that's kind of mean. Oh, I found a little rare semi-capsule in there. A Father Winter. Oh my gosh, that's the perfect one to find on Christmas Eve. Ooh, and they gave me, those little spirits gave me money. Okay, well, they will not. Sylvia's passing out again from lack of sleep. They will not let the Sims move in the cave, which is so annoying. It's so annoying. Oh my gosh, look at poor Sylvia down there. There she goes. Okay, we need to go ahead and head on back down from this little excursion. We'll go ahead and end this social event. I'm assuming they're going to kick me back down to the beginning, or do we just stay up here? Okay, maybe we just stay up here. Everyone's begging for shower, so everyone else is probably going to leave. Okay, let's go ahead and head on back home. On Mercury's little aspiration here, we've reached the peak of Mount Komorebi. He now needs to work on his skiing or snowboarding. So we can probably work on some of that. I do want to finish these. I was thinking, so whenever I mentioned a couple videos ago that I didn't want Sylvia to move out. And then I was like, well, whenever she has a family, she's going to need more room. Look at all these little snowmen here. I could technically build another story onto this house here. Like, we could just keep going up. But I also would love a change of scenery. I would love to have a nicer sized yard, and maybe even so that we can maybe get a pet whenever she gets like very family focused, have like a little backyard and place that we can put like kids toys and all that type of stuff. So, oh my gosh, she just completed her aspiration. What the hell? Achieve level 10 fitness and reach her maximum body potential, and she did all of those things. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, this is messed up again. Well, Mercury, you gotta go repair that, please. Oh, that's very cool. She completed her aspiration, so now the next things that she needs to do do for her actual gen. Max out singing, we are on level 7, and max out parenting, which we are on like literally like level 1, level 2 parenting. So let's everyone, it is Christmas Eve, but I want to send everyone to like a nice little nap. Well, I guess Michael's fine. For my Winterfest Eve little traditions is decorate, which we did, festive spirit, which we can do, and bake to get ready for the Christmas dinner tomorrow. So I'll get everyone to bake some cookies or something. I really like living in a new place, so I think that whenever Sylvia starts a family, maybe not even when she has a kid, but maybe when she's like planning to, or maybe when she gets pregnant, I'm not sure exactly when, but I would love to move out to a world I haven't lived in yet, which is San Sequoia. It's a very family focused world. It's got all the little playthings for all the kids, and I even was looking at the houses that, you know, are in that world. The neighborhood with the movie theater, there's one house in there that I would love to live in. This little house right here, it's got a family in it, but that's fine. But I think it would be really cool. It's right by the library. It's right by, like, there's a movie theater right here. Then we have the little kids, like the rec area over here. This house is worth $111,000. Oh my gosh. So I'll have to go into that house and delete some of the things, but it's got a decent little yard. I think that that's where we're going to move to with Sylvia, and Dallas is the plan whenever they get together, unless something unfortunate happens to him, like happened with Sylvia's last romance. Poor little Freya here, who died while rock climbing right before we went out to rock climb. Also, Harbor Grey aged up in the last video. I went and CC'd her up, so we'll get to see her on Christmas. But she aged up with the pointy ears as well, which kind of makes me feel a little bit bad for Sylvia. Sylvia's the only one who didn't get the pointy ears. She got regular old human ears. But Mercury and Harbor both got the little alien ears. I don't know how the game decides which ones to give them. I've given her the same hair. She wore a lot of little hats when she was a kid, so I gave her like the same little hats when she aged up. Also, she aged up with Cat Lover when she was a child, but now when she aged up as a teen, she aged up with mean. So she's Cat Lover and she's mean. Those are her two traits. I don't know why my game loves giving everyone mean. Oh my gosh, she heard us talking about her and she's calling to chat. She really, really loves chatting with Mercury. She calls him all the time. I don't know why they're stuck with their little gloves on in every outfit. All three of them are stuck with these little gloves on. And the shoes. What the hell? They've got these little blue shoes on in every outfit too. That's so weird. These are Mercury's new little piercings. He never had any before, but I like them. I gave him some of those. And then on a different outfit, some that are just like longer, a bit more like dangly on that side. I also gave him an engagement ring. They don't have the weird gloves on in Cass. So I don't know what that's all about. I do, however, want to see what the little shirt they unlocked by climbing the mountain is. This one. Oh, that's so cool. This is their little mountain shirt. It's so cool. Okay, I'll give them that one. I think they've unlocked a lot of stuff by reaching the top of the mountain, because every like little thing here is telling me there's something new. This is the little snowsuit they've unlocked. That's really cool. Then some pants, some little snow pants. And then this little mountain bracelet, which is cute. I'm gonna give Sylvia that one. And then a new little, a little cap, a little mountain top, like little beanie. Oh my gosh, they're still stuck in the gloves and the shoes. That's starting to get on my, oh, that's their rock climbing gear, I think, isn't it? You know what? Hold on. That must be the, yeah, okay. Oh my God. That was driving me a little bit crazy. That is. Okay, everyone takes your climbing gear off. You're all done. Sylvia, why don't you, she's the one, I wasn't focusing on her needs as much because she wasn't the one getting engaged. She needs like a shower. She needs to pee. She needs to eat. She's also, it's really funny, she's got this bug where her arms stick straight, and I was rewatching one of my old videos where she aged up, and she actually had that same bug with her legs when she was learning to ride a bike. Her legs was stuck straight. So I think that's just like a Sylvia thing. And then everyone come in here and can bake something different for Christmas dinner, and then we'll take all this. I'm not gonna have Christmas here because I want like a bigger area where we're having lots of Sims over. Where did I do last Christmas at? Did I do last Christmas at the Mint House? No, we had Christmas at the Edges Soleil's house last time. I think I might go to the Mint House because I've updated it a little bit in between videos. If I get like an itch to build, I'll go and update one of the past houses that we used to live in. We can't use the swimming pool, but I've edited the swimming pool and I've edited the backyard of the Mint House a little bit. We have our lights up, but I'm gonna buy a little Christmas tree. Not sure where we can fit it. We may have to put it like in the gym, Ooh, we got a lofty achievements climbing award. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so cool. It'll go right next to our other award, a little magnet award, or yeah, our little magnet award. Okay, and then we'll have a little Christmas tree right there for the time being. And then let's go down and start decorating it together. Okay, now let's put some little ornaments on here. Sylvia's so tired, she's gonna pass out really soon, but I want her to help decorate. No, stop, don't do all that, come here. So here, place a present pile at least. Oh gosh, she's gonna pass out again. I'm so sorry. I just wanted them to do cute little Christmas things on Christmas Eve, but she has completed all of her traditions at least. I don't know where my ornaments went. They're just not on here. Okay, it's sparkling as if it's all done, but there's still no ornaments. Okay, but Winterfest Eve was awesome for everyone. Whoa, and because of, oh, finally. Finally, ornaments. Ornaments have shown up. That's great. He got that second wind perk, which I wasn't sure what it did. Mercury did. Apparently, it fills all of his needs up, just like randomly sometimes. So that's really cool. Oh my gosh, look at all of our little presents. Look at all of our little presents. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so beautiful, and you can see it. Look at it. You can see the little tree. Yes, the lights don't show up very well, but you can see it through the little window. This little peak attraction sentiment is really cute. I like it a lot. Michael's not mean no more. I swapped out his mean trait for love bug, so he's flirty all the time now. Right when we got to the top of the mountain, because I figured it was the bestest time as any to make him not be mean. So one of the other things that Sylvia has to do for her, it's not like a skill or nothing, but one of the other things she has to do for her Jen is that she has to have family movie night with her spouse and kids every Sunday. I'm so excited about that because now I have look at everyone else has their little lights up also. They got icicle lights. They over there have icicle lights and little garlands. That is so cute. That is so cute. I'm so glad that Christmas in Sims lined up with kind of Christmas in real life. It's also fall in my Very Veggie series, so I feel like that Christmas will line up a little bit better even. It'll be closer to Christmas in real life. Sylvia has to do the whole family movie night stuff, and I'm really excited about that because I have that, I don't remember what the pack is called, but it's a movie themed pack. Movie hangout, that's it. So I have this pack now, and it gives you like a really big outside, like a projector movie screen. Oh, and then there's an indoor one as well, but I want the outdoor one. And that's another reason why I want a really big yard. You got little movie posters also, and we got a little popcorn machine, which is one of the reasons that I was really excited to buy this pack. We can set up a cute little outdoor movie watching space with like a bunch of little cool seats, and we can sit out there and do family movie night outside underneath the stars every Sunday, and I'm so excited to do that with her whole family. And then she can it'll be with her spouse and kids every Sunday. She's definitely going to stay really, really close to Mercury and Michael. Even if she moves away, they can come over and partake in family movie night as well. Also, we will be inviting Dallas to Christmas dinner as well today, this afternoon. We can do our opening gifts today here before we leave because there's not going to be a tree at the Mint House. So we can do Christmas morning presents, and then we can go on over there. Ooh, and we can also check for Winterfest gifts at the actual mailbox, which I forget that's a thing that you can do. I always forget to do that. Right after we have to pay our $1,300 in bills. If we're going to move, I am going to have to save up a decent more money. Mercury got one farmer veggies and herbs from Creation. Oh my gosh, it tells you who sent the actual gift. That's so cute. I don't know why I don't do that more often. I am going to have to save up a decent amount of money if I'm going to buy that expensive house. But I'm going to go to that house separately and remove some of the more expensive things, which will be like the playground equipment, the stove, the refrigerator, some of the more expensive stuff to make it not be $100K because I can't save up that much money. I don't think we can. Oh my gosh, we could just open the gym while we're waiting. I forget to do that. That's one of my main money-making things. We'll ignore the customers in the gym for the time being, and we will do our little Christmas morning presents. And then we will also be asking Santa for some as well. And if we get something that's really cool, he got a little spice rack. If we get something that's like expensive, because sometimes they give you really expensive ones, that would be really cool because then I can sell them. An athletic poster. Okay, interesting. Everyone else can check for Winterfest gifts as well. Sylvia and Michael have not. In the actual... Oh my gosh, she's hysterical. No, that makes me nervous when they do that. Here, go and calm down. He got one Yuki from Natasha. A Yuki is like... It's one of those little dolls. Those little... Yeah, these little things. Interesting. I'm gonna sell them. And Sylvia got... No matter what, I'm sure you're from Colton. Who was some... Ew, a weird little gnome. From some guy that she went on like one date with. Early afternoon. It is time to head on over to the Mint House for our little Christmas dinner with everyone, with the whole fam, which is quite small. The family is quite small now, actually. We're going to invite Dallas, and then it'll just be everyone else in our club. I'm not going to invite Sylvia's like friend group just because I feel like they're having their own Christmas with their family, most likely. Okay, and we will have this Windenburg. It's going to be very snowy there. It's very snowy here, but it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be even more snowy, and it's actually not snowing. What? Why is there no snow here? That's so weird. It's just cold and sunny. That's so odd. There's no snow. Winter in Windenburg just is sunny. Now I kind of wish we had it somewhere else, somewhere with snow. But that's okay because we can see what I did to the thing. So we have a little like swirly slide to go down into the pool with the little playground set. I thought that was cute. We have a little diving board here for everyone to, if you know, the Sims want to do their little diving into the swimming pool. Over on this side, I put the little plants and stuff that was just kind of sitting here underneath a little overhang. I never liked how that looked. I added a third one of like these little window things to the top because it was always so uneven. And then yeah, I just kind of raised it up onto like a little covered porch area, and then we have our little plants there. We've got a little fountain over here to go along the pathways where the little swing sets are. Then on the back, we've got a little chicken area. We got some little baby chickens with some big chickens and some two big chickens, I think, and then a bunch of little baby chickens. I just thought a little change in scenery would do them some good, and I feel like the kids, Sophie and DeAndre are young adults now, but there was a time when they were kids, so I feel like they would have really liked having some chickens. Okay, we need to get a little Christmas dinner going, don't we? Grand turkey dinner. I don't think we have any vegetarians. I don't think so in the family right now. And I got Elena to put up the decorations because they also weren't there on there for some reason. But look at all these little garlands we got around the fences, and then we got some cool little icicle lights on there. So it's really, really Christmassy. I just wish it would snow. I do hope it starts snowing sometime. Okay, and now I believe I did invite Dallas, right? Where is he? I want him and Sylvia to kind of chit chat and stuff like that. Where is he at? Did I not invite him to the Christmas dinner? I swear I did put him on the list, but I guess he just didn't like, I must have clicked back or something. So I will just have her invite him just like by in person. And here's Harper. Here's little teenage Harper. Of course, she's over here chatting with Mercury. I gave her some little, she's got like the same hair, and then she's got these cute little hats. Now, since she aged up with me, and I feel like she may not be super duper nice. You can't really see her ears. You can kind of see them here because the hat pushes her hair down, but because of the hair she wears, you can't really see her ears. Her little pointy ears, but she does have really pointy ones just like Mercury. Okay, and we need a little speaker so that we can turn on some Winterfest tunes. We won't have Winter Holiday. We won't have Emmett here complaining about how much he hates Winterfest music. Ooh, Koishi's calling Mercury up saying he has a crush on someone. That's the first time I've got one of these little types of calls from like our friend group, I think. I don't know, I don't recognize this Sim's name, but we're gonna say yes, go for it. And I had them do all the cooking of the breadsticks and the sugar cookies, and then I left those in the refrigerator at our house. I completely forgot about them. So that's a little bit sad. But other people brought cookies and mac and cheese as well. And she's almost done with her little grand meal, so we can put it outside on the... Oh, we got a little bit of snow. Finally, I was afraid we weren't going to get any on Christmas. Everyone's already eating, but that's okay. That's fine. We will call everyone to meal. We can eat outside in this beautiful call to grand meal. Sylvia with her weirdly stick straight arms is over here chit-chatting with Dallas over Christmas dinner. We're supposed to be, can I give him a Winterfest gift? Oh, Sylvia's also a love bug. She's the other one who got that treat. I don't really have anything that cool to give him. Oh, they already had their first kiss, didn't they? I forgot they did. I was going to get them to do a first kiss, but we'll do a mistletoe kiss instead because they've already done a first one. A little Christmassy mistletoe kiss. He says be asked. They're gonna go woohoo somewhere. Oh my gosh. That's so, don't do it. Not in someone else's bed. Please don't do that. They could go woohoo in the treehouse, can't they? Sylvie's not allowed on the treehouse right now, what? Oh yeah, they can go woohoo in the treehouse, but why is she not allowed on it right now? Is someone else in there? That's really weird. Please, oh, they're gonna go woohoo in the shower. That's fine. I thought they were going to go in one of these Sims' beds. I was like, no, I was gonna cancel that out. They can go woohoo in the shower. On Christmas, I don't think she'll get pregnant or anything right now. I actually don't know. I don't know. I need to check her fertility levels, don't I? But this is the next thing that we need to do. Oh, Santa's shown up. She does need to start a family. I'm gonna get her to have multiple kids is the plan, so that we have, like, I kind of want multiple kids that are like similar age, so like right after each other if we can, so that we have more than one to choose from for the next gen. Clean and satisfied. Oh yeah, first woohoo. We didn't get the little pop-up. I was like, for some reason couldn't remember if they had woohooed before, but they hadn't. But then I didn't get a little like break out the candles, make it romantic little pop-up, but it does say first woohoo with this Sim. And then clean and satisfied. And now he's doing my laundry for me. Oh no, he's throwing it in the floor. Take a fertility awareness test real quick. I want to see if she has any chance of being pregnant right now. Ooh, polar bear club. Oh no. We know what happens when someone goes out to swim while it's freezing. Michael's feeling enamored with someone nearby. Well, we know who that is. He's way over here, but oh, I want to get gifts from Santa. But you know what what we could do instead? We could go woohoo in the enclosure. At least it'll get it out of the freaking swimming pool. See, 0% chance of becoming pregnant. So we have to wait a little bit, but that's fine. Next month's first day is coming up in 5 days. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. That'll be like a New Year's Eve type of thing, basically. Well, New Year's Day. Okay, that'll be beginning of spring. Okay, we're gonna try to have a baby then. That's the plan. I also think it would be really cool. When was the last day have we ever had twins? Have any of my Sims had twins? Sylvia and Mercury kind of seem like twins at times because they're so close, but they're not. They're actually not. I'm gonna check out the family tree real quick. I don't look at this too often. Look at them. This is only Minta Rose. This is only Gen 3. Well, Soleil's Gen 3 is like still alive, and then this is Gen 4, but no. Rosa only had Soleil. Oh, that's so sad, but Minta actually had 3 kids, but Ezra just isn't showing up on here. I guess it's because it's been so long since he died. Ezra is just not on my family tree anymore. They took him away, but no, we've never had twins in any of my, we've never had twins in any of my Sims, so I think it would be really cool if Sylvia did have twins. So I'm going to try my hardest. I believe things I would need to do in order for that to happen is, she has so many satisfaction points because she finished her aspiration. I believe that I can buy her some sort of trait. This one. They have an easier time when trying for baby and a higher chance of twins or triplets. Okay, we got plenty of points. I'm gonna buy her this one. Then I can also set whatever lot we're on on a ley line. I believe those are like the 2 things that I can do. Like I could set this lot right here, which she's not gonna get pregnant right today. She has no chance of it, but I could set this lot on a ley line. This one right here. Twins are born here more often than not. So I will set our home lot to that one because I figure that the baby will probably be conceived in our home lot. They're not allowed on the treehouse, which is weird. I think it's because whoever owns the treehouse, I think I have it locked. Michael, get out of the swimming pool. Get out of that swimming pool. Taylor just dropped her holiday merch collection. Oh my gosh, pause the video. I have to go buy some things. Okay, you guys, I'm going to cry. I got some of the cutest little things. Let's go back to what we were originally doing. Let's go back to The Sims. Let's go back to Christmas in The Sims. Should Sylvia say that she likes winter holiday music? Yes, that's actually so perfect. Okay, the last thing, I'm asking everyone for gifts. I actually am really late. I need to go to work, but the last thing I want to do in this video, Sylvia's getting a gift from Father Winter, and then we're going to go and ask little Colton over here to be our partner. No, not Colton, Dallas. We're gonna ask Dallas. I don't know why I said Colton. Oh, we got a chess table from Father Winter. Oh, Santa just left because it hit midnight. Okay, well, at least Sylvia. Oh, here we go. At least Sylvia got a present. Okay. She's thinking of it like a ring. You're not proposing. You're not asking me to get engaged. Michael, I'm straight up going to... This man has a death wish. He wants to die. Go woohoo in the shower. I need to get him away. Get him safe. I need to get him away from that freaking pool. We know what happens when you go in the pool in wintertime. Okay, Dallas is asking her question. Now they're gonna go try woohoo in the treehouse again, but you can't. It's locked and you can't get up there. So I don't know. Wholesome romance. And this is so cute. Yeah, say, play. You can't get up there. I don't know why. We had a beautiful little Christmas. Oh, she's not gagging because of baby. I was excited there for a moment, but no, I think she has stomach cramps right now. Yeah, she's nauseous. She's gagging because of that. I've been thinking about this a lot. I wanted to ask if you'd like to live together. This is so cool. Maybe I can speed run the moving out because I really want to do that pretty soon. I love that. Yes, I think we're gonna move in. Ooh, and then I can bring some of his money along too. That would help us a lot. He can move out of my little cute townie's household into my cute berry household. I am going to take some of their money. They don't need it. Usually I wouldn't because I like it whenever. I feel like it's a little bit cheaty, sort of, to take them because the game just likes to give any household 20K, you know. Usually I don't like to take their money, at least not all of it. But in this instance, they don't need it. And we need to save up a lot to move out to that house. We need to save up like 100K, but it's going to be less than that because I want to remove some of the more expensive things from the house. 50, 60K, at least that much. So I will move all of their money over. I'll take all of their $23,000 and that'll definitely help with that. And then I can sell a lot of the stuff from our inventory. That was so cool. That's the perfect little ending to this story, to this video instead, not story. We're nowhere near the end. I actually want to see, oh, he's unsatisfied in his romantic relationship. Well, how about you guys do more flirty things and do a mistletoe kiss? What the hell? Oh, and they're close for moving in together. I want to actually see his things. I just like randomized these when I made them. So he wants to, or I randomized their traits. Oh, he's actually vegetarian. Okay, I was like, we don't have any vegetarian Sims right now. He's vegetarian. I did give him meat because of, so this is the Sims she has to marry a meat Sim. So, and then he's overachiever as well. This is so cute. Asked to cuddle. That's for everyone trying to cuddle in a bed, and I don't really want them to do that. I would like for them to go and cuddle around, cozy up around the fire. Where's everyone else? Oh, our event went over, so everyone has left. Everyone everyone has left. Mercury's in here. Ooh, oh yeah, they were whooping in the shower. Second shower woos of the night. Oh my gosh, we got 2 little couples in this house, and both of them are cozying up at the fire. Oh, and now Dallas has the, it looks like he's grabbing her butt, but no, he has the little arm, little bug that she has, just like she has. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. I love them. I love them so much. I'm so excited to see what these 2 little kids will look like. I really have to go to work. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you all for some more not so very. Bye.